Morning, Bram. Looks like you've had kind of a rough morning.
My alarm clock didn't go off, and I missed the core van. I had to double time it on my bike to make it to church on time.
Well, we're glad you made it.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd stayed in bed though.
Why's that?
Because I didn't have time to eat breakfast. I chased the van down the street and it didn't stop. And I got stung by a bee cutting through Mrs. Walker's garden. And really, what for? I could read the Bible at home by myself and give myself a sermon on it.
You must be a very gifted speaker.
I do okay. Seriously though, if I study at home, is coming to church really that big a deal?
Interesting question. I've got another one for you. What made you rush here on your bike instead of going back into your house when you missed the van?
I didn't think about it. I just saw the van pulling out and grabbed my bike.
Fair enough. But if church was a bad place to be, I bet you wouldn't have had that impulse. I'd bet you wanted to see your friends here. The church is your family. It's where you find people that will look out for you when you're in trouble. Turk and Kat do that for you already, and so do I.
You do, Mr. B?
Sure I do. It's part of being in a church. And all of us can read the Bible at home, but if you do, you'll see that the Bible tells us it's important to meet together with other believers. Galatians says, "Bear one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Christ." What do you think that means?
Does it mean helping each other out is Jesus' law?
You got it. And church plays an important part in helping believers find each other to bear each other's burdens. Church is where you can find people to help you through bad times and the good ones. Hebrews says, "And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another."
Does the Bible say what to do when you miss the church van?
Maybe not specifically the van, but I bet that verse from Hebrews means you can always call one of your fellow church members for a ride, or at least a bike tune-up after such a rough ride.
I can?
Of course.
So, are you saying I shouldn't read the Bible at home by myself?
Of course, you should read the Bible whenever you can. But coming to church is important for understanding it. It's good to get out of your head and discuss things with other people who are studying the same verses. That's what the Bible means when it says, "Iron sharpens iron" in Proverbs. Coming to church helps us keep each other sharp.
I don't know, Mr. B. I feel like I'm pretty sharp already.
Well, I bet you are. But we can all work to be sharper. And on that note, you'd better get in there. The service is starting.
Late again. I think my bike has a flat tire.
I'll take a look at it. You go to church.